Good evening. It's the 11th of November. Remember the 11th of November. This is the Man United agenda. Big up to everyone tuning in. And as our man Rio would say, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. But that's not my slogan. I'm not stealing that slogan. I have to develop my own one because I haven't hosted for ages. But I'm here. Mr. B is joining me tonight. This is two of us, the dynamic duo. For way back, we've been in our back cave stirring up a show tonight, haven't we, Mr. B?
Yeah, so yeah, something like that.
Computer says no. Yeah. How's your day been, bro? Is everything all right? I mean,
Yeah. Look, obviously, you know about the van being stolen. I'm not sure if the people in the
they don't know.
Yeah, Monday I woke up 5 o'clock to no van parked in my space where it's normally parked. So yeah, it's been a much better day. The weekend is coming. Obviously, there's no football to get us excited about, but it's all cool, man. It's all cool. I come to chat football.
Yeah, we got a nice theme tonight. I mean, like, you know, when we chat football in the pub or after football or at football or, you know, at work, wherever it is, we always love good conversation that, you know, stimulates you and just gives you a bit of excitement and it gives you a bit of an argument as well. I think we're in store for something like that today as well. So good evening, everyone. I'm just going to say a few hellos, Mr. B. And there's someone I want to big up, originally from London, okay? But now he's living in Brumland, and he's even got the accent. It's our very own originator, Shah United. He said, big up United. How you doing? He straight away just said, sell Ugarte. Oh, it's going to be fun tonight. Harry and Casemiro and Bruno all stay, says Shah. We've got Ouija Bet in the house. How you doing? Says Lone Amarin.
Another one.
Keep and Buemo sell the club to new owners. Good one. I like that. Colin in the house saying, can we just sell everyone that's been shit for the last 3 years? Yeah, that's everybody in the club. We have no one left. And thank you, Colin. Big up to you too. Big up to Chat Sports. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, there's two of us, Weezer, and hopefully be free when you come on very soon. Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So.
Yeah.
Don't back out, you know? I don't have to call you a big P word. Make sure you represent. I'm really excited to see you on the show. I can't wait for you to join us. Mr. B, you can have your van back. We buy any car, only offer me £35. Okay. Hi, Stephanie Griffiths. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing well. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. Really love your presence. And Wise United fan, enough respect. Wise, just tell me yes or no in the comments. Is it Wise, my man Wise? Is it you? We or no? I know you speak French these days. Is it you? Is it you? Bilal saying, good. Hello, Bilal. How you doing? Good evening, gents, to you. And obligation to sell, loan, or keep, says Stephanie Griffiths. Very good. Very good indeed. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a theme tonight, as you can see by the thumbnail. It's an option, and we're all going to participate in this. Sell, loan, keep. This is the options. It's obviously about the players you already have at the club. How do you feel about them? I mean, do you want them out? Are you a bit indecisive about it? Do you want to keep them? Do you love them so much you want to keep them close by? This is what we're going to discuss today, and we're going to see how we really feel about some of our United players who we're supposed to love and supposed to support. But as you know, with Mr. B, okay, he's trashed a few players in the past. We've got -9s. We've got McFuckeries, all these kind of things. So we know Mr. B doesn't hold back. So this is going to be very entertaining. It's great. I'm glad you got you on the show, Mr. B, because we're going to get the true emotion coming out. Yes, Mr. B. Are you excited about this show?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm more. I said everybody's got opinions on players, so it's going to be interesting to see, like, you know, if they've stayed the same, if their opinions have changed, or whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
So before I get started, let's have a little. We're now on November 11th. We've been going for a while. This season we've had 10, 11 games now. Who's been the most outstanding player for you this season? Like, I'm going to give you a few awards. Who's been the most outstanding player for you this year? The most valuable player, MVP.
I'm torn between two. I'll be honest. I'm torn between two. In Bremo and Delete. I don't know what I don't know what Delit's done to me. I've fallen in love with him, man. And in Bremo, was just I wasn't expecting him to be what he was. I'm gonna go. No, in Bremo got Player of the Month, so I'm gonna go in Bremo. I'll go in Bremo, but I could easily have chosen Delete.
Okay, and who's been the most improved player for you this season?
Mason Mount.
Improved.
Yeah, he did. We never saw him play for 2 years,
Yeah,
so nobody knew what he was like. I mean, and improved. So we say improved. I mean, has Casemiro improved this season? I mean, he's now undroppable. So I suppose you could put him in the one of the
yeah,
most improved
I can go with
categories.
that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who's improved really, because we wanted new players, so there ain't really nothing to improve. They're all new.
Okay, let's have a look at a couple of comments here. You mentioned Delete. I mean, when I said the most valuable player, you put him in the conversation. Does anyone else agree? Why is he like fan says he's our future captain? Has anyone has he changed your opinion? Delete, for example, guys in the comments. Does Delete change your opinion? Do you think now because Mr. B's bigging him up? What's this season? Has he really stood up and shown the player he was? Why did Juve get rid of him? Why did Bayern Munich get rid of him? And have we got a dud, or is it just someone ready to break down? I'm not sure. The question mark's still out for me.
Really? Still?
Yeah, because I think he's going to need a whole season of what he's doing right now. Let's see, judge by the end of the season. This is a guy who's got great leadership qualities, and he's played at these big clubs all his life. Biggest club in Dutch football. Juve, big club in Italy, big club at Bayern Munich, and now he's come to Man United, and he's been at so many clubs at such a young age, you know. But when I look at the Dutch national team, he's not a walk-in, is he? He's not a guaranteed starter.
It's just been not re-picked. He was picked for this. This I would have rather he didn't pick him, to be fair, and just left him out the squad. But he said his performances and the performances of the club mean that he can't ignore him. So we'll see how much minutes he gets.
Okay, just to touch on him, because we're talking about De Ligt right now, and who was the most valuable player this season. And you're right, Rita Bay agrees with you. He says, and we're player of the season so far for me, most improved player is Rashford on loan. Just quickly on that, Mr. B, have you been following Rashford?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think? Honestly,
you know what? I wanted to hate him, yeah, but I really wanted to hate him. You know, oh, he's gone. I'm watching Barcelona games.
Yeah.
I'm watching Barcelona games when he plays. He's playing with a smiling. Just I love Marcus Rashford, innit? I didn't think I would have thought I was gonna hate him when he's gone. I don't check for nobody else. Nobody else who's left the club. I have no interest in him at all.
Do you think he's playing well out there?
Yeah, man, he's playing well. He's playing well. They ain't got no. Spain ain't got no defenders. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Spain ain't got. Spain ain't got no defenders, but I'm happy for him, man. I can't.
Having a few technical difficulties from my end. Do you, Mr. B?
Was that mine?
Yeah. Sorry, it doesn't matter. You're back with us now.
I'm still here, I think. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. Can you hear me? Earth to Xenon, come in. All right, Mr. B's there. I can see him. I hope you guys can see him too. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Column is saying,
I don't know if I think I'm still here.
Just you're doing the robot. Oh, he's gone. He was doing the robot just there, or voguing. He was voguing like Madonna, wasn't he? He's doing all that. But he'll be back, Mr. B, no doubt about it. Column's saying here, no, I've always liked the lit. So there's never any doubt in his mind. I say De Ligt's improved. That's from Bilal. That's what I'm going with. He has improved. He's had a regular number of games. He's got the backing of the manager over Maguire, and he's starting to play pretty well. Shaw's improved, but just his fitness. Stephanie Griffiths says. We've got Andrew Williams. How you doing, Andrew? He says, "All right, boys. De Ligt has changed my mind, my opinion. I didn't quite think he was good enough, but what has impressed me about him is his attitude. Yeah, that's fair. Real fair comment there. Wise United fan is saying here, De Ligt can lead our team properly. Bruno's days are numbered, I think." What else we got here? Before we finish, let's just touch on this. Yeah, Andrew saying he hates Rashford. How many of you guys are watching Rashford out there in Barcelona? And is he enjoying his football? Is that the Rashford that you love to see? Big up to Daddy B. Hope you join us for this conversation. You saw the thumbnail. You know what's happening there. Rasmus has improved outside of United, says Wise United fan. And what else we got here? Mr. B's off. Get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's on column. Okay. All right. So yeah, look, this show is all about sell, loan, or stay. And we want you to tell us your thing. So I'm going to start with. Well, you got free play. Let's have you. Let's start with your loan, Mr. B. Have you got a list, or are you making this?
I've got a list of players. I just want your opinion on the players, to be fair, because we could do 3, but I think there's a lot of players who are Marmite to a lot of players. So
all right, so I've got the squad list here. Shall we go through the squad list?
Yeah, I think the main. I mean, there's certain players who we know we're not going to want to sell. Lemons, there's no point in talking about Lemons. There's no point in talking about Euro. Is Dorgu one of those players who people want to get rid of? I like Dorgu, but maybe there's people out there who don't think Dorgu
was worth going through the squad then. And to
look, we may as well go through the squad.
Right, I'm going to start. So this is a sell, loan, or stay. This will be an interesting one. It's Bayende, the Turkish keeper, who's probably number 2 now in the rankings.
I'll get on the comments. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got this guy. He's come in. He as an understudy to Onana last season. He got his opportunity. He did get an opportunity, and some people it's dubious. I mean, we'd love to hear what people think about him. Whether he had a real run of games to prove himself, but there was a mistake where he conceded from corner. There has been a couple of mistakes. All round, is he a top keeper or not? What would you do with him right now? Because we've only got 3 keepers. We've got Heaton, we've got Le Mans, and we've got Bayende. So what would you do with Bayende? Are you going to sell him, loan him, or are you going to keep him close? What's it to be? I'll start. I'm going to say sell him because I just don't think I've seen enough of him to make a judgment. I just don't think he's got the confidence. I think he needs to go back to Turkey or so go somewhere else and develop, because I don't think he's ever going to be a top Man United keeper. And I just don't see when you've got guys like Tom Heaton and who is it we've had in the past, these B, C team, B.
Was he worse than Onana? Is he worse than Onana?
I think Onana's better than him, to be honest. At least he's got confidence. So I would sell him. There's no doubt in my mind. Loaning means nothing. He's not going to go away loan and get better. I mean, I don't think we're missing something here. That he's going to go away loan and become a top better player. Or I just think you got to sell him. And I'm with a better high five for Bilal as well. I would sell this goalkeeper for my reasons, what I've just justified. You make a decision, Mr. B, on this goalkeeper. Tell me what you think about him and what are the options. Let me know.
He's gone. I don't care if we don't have any options. Get Amarins, get the fat goalie coach with the big belly to play goals. He might know a little bit more. No, Bayende proved that he wasn't good enough, or we wouldn't have gone out there and got Le Mans. We deserve better saying sell. Bilal saying sell. Stephanie Griffiths is saying sell. Andrew saying Bayende keep. We haven't got anybody else. Yeah, as I said,
I think you have to take that into consideration, don't you? Really, he's being wise there.
I don't know. Danny B, whoever scouted him should be sacked. Bilal is also saying promote Vitek. We deserve better, saying he'd take 2 pints of crisps, 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps for buying there. Wise United fan. He's got all of his cells in. Quick boy. Sell by
Oh,
in there, Maguire, Shaw,
disrespect.
Bruno, and Anana.
Disrespect. Come on, wise man. Come on. You're better than that. All right.
Oh,
So I think it's unanimous.
Um, Stephanie, I know this Vitek one. Is this something that is this a rumor mill thing about Vitek coming back? Or is this wishful thinking from us? Anyway, go on. I'll let you go again, Yaba.
All right, so that's the goalkeeper situation. I think Andrew Williams is probably right. You can't afford to sell him, but we don't. The majority of people think there's no future for him, even Mr. B. So if Mr. B says no, he's got to go. That rhymes.
Well, no, if you're saying sell, you're the king of keeping things until they break down. So the fact that you want to sell him before he's dead, I would assume that you don't think he's worth nothing anyway.
Well, there you go. So no one's got no love for him, really. Had his chance and didn't take it. Defenders, Mr. B. I'm going to throw out some names because when you look at it, there's a lot of names here that really should be in this conversation. I'm going to start with Diego Dallo. This is a guy who's been at the club for a number of years, getting a lot of stick at the moment from United agendaites, getting a lot of stick from the United fan base, a lot. People don't like him. If there's one player that makes them sigh right now is Diego Dallo. So with the options that we have with selling, keeping, or loaning, for me, I'm keeping him. I think he's just going through a bad stage. I think he's someone who's so professional, so raises the standards. It's good to have someone like that around the club, even if he might not play week in, week out. He's someone he's going to come on and always try his best. He does it not like through lack of trying. I'm keeping Diego Dallo. F what you guys say. I think he's still got something about him. Mr. B, Diego Dallo.
Gone. Daisy's gone, bruv. He's had his time. There was a stage where he was good. He was doing a job, but the last couple of seasons, man, he stank. And when they came in, what's his name? The ball-head man came in, the short guy. What's his name, man, from Man City? Who's our CEO?
Bareba.
Him. I don't think you got the name right, but it's him. Barada. Yeah, gosh, you always get the version of the name, but yeah. Barada, when he came in, he said 2 years players got to prove themselves, and I think he stank for 2 years. So I would sell. I would sell Dallo. Sell Dallo.
In agreement, it's definitely there with you. We've got Andrew saying keep, never ever play him out on the left, though. Utility guy on the right. Yeah, Andrew, same page with me. Wise fan is saying here, Dallo costs a 3 points against Spurs, second place. So I suppose that means sell from you. Saying man of match, what's it? Your WDB man match again weekend it was. Let's talk Dallo. Sell to France club, says Wise one. Dallo should be moved on, says Bart. Dallo has clown jeans. Sell him, says Bilal. Yeah, it's a unanimous sell. Look, everyone here is saying sell. Rebel, how you doing? Mario Yaba Omondi Juma Balotelli is in full song today. You know what? Me and Rebel going to war. If you guys could see, these days you can get done for bullying and harassment and things like that. If you guys would see the abuse I get from this guy Rebel in our WhatsApp group, you should take it for the civil court for harassment and bullying. You are going to get yours, Rebel, live on this show one day. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. All right, let's move on. Another sort of same position as Dallo. Maz, he's had a hair transplant. He's decided, F it, let me shave it all off. Plays various positions. Last season, couldn't put a foot wrong. Struggling to get into the side. Does that mean his option here to sell, loan, or buy? I'm going to say I think we should keep him for now. For now, yeah, just for now. I don't think in long term he's going to be the guy, but I think based on last season, he comes in, consistently does a job, especially over this African nations thing. We're going to need him. So I would definitely keep Maz, but I'm interested to see what others think about him because he's not really exactly setting the world on fire this season. Mr. B.
Okay. Milan's called Yabatelli.
Where's my lawyer? I need to call my lawyer and take names right now. All right,
Sorry.
let's get off this
Oh,
one. Come on.
yes.
Maz, talk to me, Mr. B.
I don't know. You're saying keep him for now. I don't think it's an argument that Mazraoui stays. I don't
All
see
right,
it's any. Yeah, no,
all right.
no.
Forget that. Does anyone think they would loan him or sell him then?
Well, we've got
Right.
keeps
There's
from
no argument. I'm
Stephanie.
sorry, I picked the wrong player. Malacia for me is a definite sell.
Yeah, there's no point. He's not even here. Look, nobody said sell. Keep. He's a winner. Even Bart has said keep him. He's a winner.
All right, let's go. Let's start with the controversial ones then. Luke Shaw, being at the club for a number of years, our longest serving current player at the club, played in various positions. He's now playing left centre back. And when he does play, I think he shows his class. It's just the frustration. If people can take away the emotion and just realize it's just frustration of injuries that he's had, bad run of injuries, he's still a quality player. I'm definitely keeping Luke Shaw. I think he is one of the best left-sided centre backs or left backs in English football at the moment. And we're struggling. If you look at, they're playing the Tottenham guy at left back for England at the moment. You know, where's the abundance of left backs? He's still the best left back for me in English football. I would definitely keep Luke Shaw. And don't take and I'm taking the emotion out of it. He's a quality player. I'd keep him. Anyone disagrees or anyone's, let me know. What do you think, Mr. B? Luke Shaw, come on. I'm trying to sort of sell my point here.
No, you've tried. You've tried, but he was good. Muhammad Ali was good. Jesse Owens could run. I could run. No, man. Everybody's time comes to an end. His time had come to an end a couple of years ago. And I said, I will never, ever, ever forgive him for going to the last England tournament. I won't. I will never, ever forgive him for that. He chose country over club. As far as I'm concerned, he's done. So now I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised because I know you want to keep everybody. You're just you just want to keep everybody nice and happy. But the cold light of day, Luke Shaw, okay, he has played well this season, but is it a coincidence that there's a World Cup coming up? I don't think so.
You know what? Everyone seems to agree with you. I mean, you can see they're popping up. I'm just bringing up the comments. Everyone wants Luke Shaw gone. Emotional bunch of guys you are in the chat and girls, definitely. Sell Shaw to England central contract like the cricket team do, says Stephanie Griffith. So yeah, I'm outnumbered there. I can't argue with that. Another controversial one for me, definitely, is the wonderful Harry Maguire's contract. I think it's running out at the end of the season. They want to make an extension. Forget what you guys think. The club are looking to extend it to keep him. I would definitely say keep him. As you can see,
surprise.
Yeah, top player. When he's not around, Euro can't header. De Ligt is getting twisted up for goals at the weekend. I think he's still our best defender. Definitely keeping him. There's no argument from me. Mr. B, let's go. Harry Maguire. Talk to me.
I'll tell him in January.
You have to justify that without hate.
Okay.
Take the hatred out of it. Go on.
All right, no problem. The future's not Harry. He's had his chance. I think he's old. I think football is about pace now. I always thought it was about pace.
Okay, good points.
We have Euro, who is still learning. Granted, he's probably learning from Harry Maguire. I don't dispute that Harry Maguire is still the king in the ear. I'm not going to take that away from him. But we've got players who can do his job or do a job and learn to do his job. Heaven, we've got, coming in there now. Obviously, De Ligt, obviously Euro. I understand that's only 3. So end of the season, yeah, I think he goes with no malice. I don't hate Harry. I think he's come back and he's done really, really well, and he's good at the things that we know he's good at headering and headering and headering and scoring late goals. But I want my defender, to be able to give a man a yard. I'm not talking about, lightning speed, but, if he gets turned on the halfway line, we know we've got a chance of catching him. Let's be honest, man, anybody turns good old Harry on the halfway line, well, we know we're done. It's one-on-one with Lemens. So, yeah, I would, no bad mind, nothing like that. But yeah, I would let Harry go, and I wouldn't be renewing. And if it comes to a contract renewal at the end of the season, I don't care if they want to pay him 50 grand a week and he'll take that. I would still let him go.
So if that's the case, Mr. B, and the majority of people in the chat agree with you, why are the club trying to extend his contract?
Because they're tight. It's cheaper for them to pay him another year than it is to go out and spend money on a centre back. That's what I think it is.
So nothing to do with his footballing ability.
No, but he's not going to get any better, is he, Yabba? Another year from now, he's going to be a year slower. He's going to be a year.
So why are the club making the decision? It seems that way that they want to keep him.
I think it's money.
Money.
I think it's money. Yeah, I do.
Nothing. So absolutely nothing to do with what he does on the pitch, saving us, winning headers, defending his heart out. Former captain. Okay, I'm just curious.
No. I mean, you could be right. I'm not going to dispute that. I'm not going to dispute that he saved our arse this season, but I don't want to see. Man, no, man. We're supposed to be moving forward. I think Harry Maguire keeps us in the past, the era. There must be somebody out there who can header like Harry Maguire. If that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, we're in for that Dortmund centre back apparently, but yeah, okay. So it's unanimous. You're selling him. There you go. And I'm going through the comments. You can see the comments, but I'm popping them up. Everybody is saying Harry Maguire must go. All right, next one for me is another centre back and someone. It'd be very interesting to see the double standards from Mr. B and the guys in the comments right now, because your justification is what I'm asking you to summarise. Next one is Martinez. You cussed Luke Shaw. He's got to go. He's injured. He's Martinez came to the club called the Butcher. Yeah, because he's bullying Dutch defenders. He's come over here. Jamie Carragher said he was too short. He started off pretty well. He's good on the ball, really good on the ball, but he gets munched many times. He's been injured, had 2 major injuries at the club. Has he lost a yard? If he's lost a yard, damn, it's going to be even more painful because he's never that quick anyway. So it's talking about Martinez. I'm going to say sell him. I just don't see the value in having him at the club, and going forward, he's going to bring us anything better than what we got at the moment. So I would sell Martinez, and I just don't want to see any keeps from you guys in the comments unless you've got a good justification, Mr. B.
Okay, well, he's been injured for 2 years. We say 2 years. When he's played, he's been top. The goals he's scored, the passes that he plays, the hammering ball, the ball being a ball playing centre back is what he looks for. Granted, he is short, and he will be picked on, in a lot of games. But tenacity wise, aggression wise, I would be looking to see what he does between now and the end of the season, and then go from there. I would like him to come back and be the player that I think he is.
Yeah.
But I want to see, he has to prove. So he's probably got from now until the end of the season with me personally, and then see where he comes, because I think he's better. I think he'd do a better job out there than Luke Shaw. I really,
So
really
what
do.
are you saying, Mr. B? Is it one of the 3 options? Sell, keep, or loan?
Keep.
You're keeping him.
Yeah, I'll
Andrew
keep
Williams agrees. There's only one. Where is it? Here. We deserve better saying Martinez needs a step ladder and a 24-hour doctor. He can jog on 2. So he's saying he's got to go like me. And everyone's got a bit of sympathy for him. Keep. Said it's a tough one, but he should be loaned out. Actually, wise one says that. Needs time to play in a 3-man defense. Interesting comments.
Has he done a 3? He got injured with Amarin, right?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he got injured under Amarin.
Didn't he score a ripper? Didn't he score a screamer before he? See, my
Yeah,
memory's
I can't really recall, to be honest. He's been out so long. He's like the forgotten man. Only worry I have with Martinez is that he seems to have season-ending potential in him. He has been unlucky when he plays. He's class, but it's a gamble. If he goes down again, it's over. Okay, so no more injuries he wants there. He's playing a 3-6-1-6. Yeah, very funny, guys. Very funny. All right. So I think it's unanimous that people want to keep him, but there is a bit of a question mark with that. And you made some great points there, Mr. B. At least you were honest. I thought you were just going to say keep him and that's it, but you did say you're going to give him till the end of the season, which is interesting. All right, let's come out of the defenders now because we all know Lenny Yoro and Delit. There's no point talking about them because I'm sure most of you want to keep them. Here's an interesting one, Mr. B. We mentioned him earlier, and I just want to see consistency with the justification. You talk about someone's always injured, or someone hasn't performed, or someone's not worth the money, or we don't need him, he's not good enough. Mason Mount, he's come from Chelsea as England international. Obviously, I keep saying it, played Champions League final, won in Champions League final, even gave the assist for the Champions League final. Real talent, works his arse off. Just being unfortunate with injuries. You just called him at the start of the show the most improved player. But with the system we have, and he's in and around the squad at the moment, I think most managers like him when he's fit. But what do you do with him? We spent a lot of money on him. Do we persist with him, or do we say, pack your bags and get P45, you're gone? Or loan him to get him some first-team football? It's interesting that. Mason Mount, guys, in the comments, coming to you real soon after we speak to Mr. B, and after I just give my decision on it, which is simply keep him. I think he's a quality player. He meets the English quota as well. And doesn't seem like he's complaining about being on the bench. He wants to prove himself. So I'll definitely keep a character like that around the club. And I think he's got a lot of quality. As we saw that goal against Lyon last year. Wow. Little turn on the first ball, got played into him, turned straight away, whipped it in the goal. He's got quality and he works his socks off. So for me, it's a definite keep. Mr. B, over to you.
Yeah, I'm keeping Mason Mount. I said from pre-season that he had been playing well and he seemed to be a key part. It was just his fitness. The fact that, they're willing to drop a 60 million pound, well, 70 million pound striker. All right, he cost 60 million, so I suppose it's not much different. But yeah, I'm keeping Mason Mount. He's come in and I think he's shown what I hoped he would have shown. I didn't watch him at Chelsea, to be fair, so I don't know if he's back to Chelsea form. I assume he scored a lot more goals when he was at Chelsea, but he does exactly what the manager wants him to do. And when he plays and I see him play, I have no problem with Mason Mount being on the pitch. So, yeah, I'm keeping Mason Mount.
Just without looking at the comments, what do you think the people in the comments are saying overwhelmingly?
I would like to think a yes. I would like to think they were saying yes.
They keep him as well.
Keep him.
Let's have a look. Stephanie Griffiths saying keep him. Andrew Williams saying Mason Mount, keep because of lack of confidence. We can replace him well. Sell Mount, there's one sales from Bila. If you find a player presses like him. I thought he looked good when he came on at the weekend, says Andrew. Keep Mount, rotational for Cunha. He owes us a season or two of games. He ain't getting away that easy. 14 likes. Thanks, guys. Keep coming to make sure you like the show. Mount is missing a piece. Is a missing piece of the Amarin jigsaw.
Do you know what I mean? It's mad. I don't know if it was We Deserve Better said that we're building a team around an injury-prone player. I don't know if it was We Deserve Better, but that would be so weird if he's that important to the team. I mean, he hasn't played. I think Mbeumo's probably the pivotal part of the team now. But yeah. Look, anyway.
All right, we've got a few more players to get through. So these ones, let's make them punchy because I think there's no ums or ahs or too much consideration with these ones. You either yes or no, or set or loan. Casemiro, he's been at the club for a few years, 33 years old now, but he's having another good season like he did when he first started the club. He's kind of essential right now, considering to what we got around the squad. But people would still might consider to sell him because you keep saying, Mr. B, we need 3 midfielders. And so without thinking about what we got left, is it someone you would consider selling That's the question. Rather than sell now, is it someone you'll consider selling, or loan is out of the question? What's the point in loaning someone that age? Or go. So it's either one or two. You're either keeping him or you're selling him. Me personally, I would sell him. And that just means probably in the summer. I would look to sell him, get him off the books with the wages. He's done really well. I do like his personality. I do think he plays pretty well. But like Rebel keeps saying, he's only playing a certain amount of minutes. Even I think he should be able to play a lot more. And there's too many moments with the red cards, with the mistakes, with the bit of rash football. He hasn't settled like a duck to water to English football. But I still got to give him props. He's been pretty good for the most part, even though he's had a few errors. So I would sell him and say thank you. Thanks for the memories, Mr. B.
When we talk about summer now, technically, right?
Yeah. Let's do it summer, clearly, because
see, he's been so good and so important. If we get Champions League football next season, we're going to need the experience. The problem is, it's another year down the line, like Maguire. But his importance to the first team for what he's doing at the moment is a madness. Could we keep him on half wages, 3/4 wages? Can we do that?
It's one of the options. You can't. That's another option you're adding now. It's got to be defiant with your decision. What are you doing? It's summertime. Forget where we come. It doesn't matter if we've got Champions League or we've got domestic football.
And it doesn't matter if we haven't got Anderson. We haven't bought Anderson yet, right?
It doesn't matter. What are you doing with Casemiro? Come on.
All right. Sell.
Okay.
Sell,
Bilal saying sell in the summer. We've got Steffi saying keep Casemiro. Wise One is saying Casemiro keep. He's picked up lately. There you go. So it's kind of 50-50 so far. Bilal's but give him a good send off, and we got Uzo better saying Casemiro will drop off after the World Cup. How are we starting a player only plays for 60 minutes? Okay, that's good points. So it's kind of leaning towards sell him, especially to Saudi, or give him a coaching role. So thanks for the memories. Here's a good one. Bruno Fernandes is definitely keep for me. I mean, he's our best player. No more. I can't. There's no argument for me. I'd be interested to see who wants to sell him because no loans involved here, especially these top players. It's either keep him or sell him. He's our best player. Oh, he moans. Oh, we don't like him. Why are you wasting your time abusing our best player? It's ridiculous. You're going to miss him when he's gone, and he's still a brilliant player, even in that role he's playing right now. He's top draw. Keep for me, Mr. B.
I agree with you. There's no argument for me. Bruno stays. If he gets a reduced role, he gets a. He's not having it, boy. I knew was coming in first there. No, I'm not. I'm keeping him. I'm gonna keep Bruno. I'm keeping Bruno. I'm keeping Bruno.
I'm sorry, these comments are funny. So Andrew's going with a big capital letter sell. This is ridiculous. Thanks to the mummeries. Says we deserve better. Bruno, one more match, one more season. They're saying here. Bruno, first player out for me. Oh God, Andrew, no. Sell. Wow, look at this. He is not our best player. Oh my God, I can't believe who is then. Bruno should have gone when we had the chance. We missed out 100 million, says Wise. So does that mean you're selling him? Bruno sell him. Wow. Can you believe this? Both overrated humans. Very good. I love that. Probably keep if manager can reduce his role. And Bremo's our best player, he thinks. Okay.
Keep, but not as captain.
I think it's over. Well, it tipped the scales with him going, isn't it? With the comments there.
Yeah.
Amazing. I can't believe this is a Man United fan channel. All right. Ugarte came to the club, used to played 2 seasons under Amrin at Sporting. I read today that Amrin gave Garnacho a grilling late last season and also gave Ugarte a grilling as well. Ugarte stays with us. Garnacho's gone, but he's not in favour, is he? Clearly. Can we get a better player? Do we need to keep him to see if he develops? Has got the character to do that? Mr. B's already given it. I agree with you, Mr. B. You're saying no, right?
He's done.
He's done. So, not even a loan to see if he can improve it elsewhere?
No. He's finished. I would like to see if there's anybody who wants to keep him.
I'm only looking for those comments. Anything other than yeah. All right, here we go. Look, and he justifies it. Only keep him if he is rotational. Oh no, that's he talking about Bruno still, isn't he? That's a Bruno chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugarte,
All right. Does anyone have anything apart from sell for Ugarte? All right, keep him if we can sign Valverde to play alongside. All right, it's all sell, isn't it? It's all sell. No one likes him. Kobe Mainu, Starlet. Obviously, there's rumors that he might be going on loan. So this is the first time I think this show we might consider someone on loan. What good would that do? Do we keep Kobe Mainu, sell him or loan him? I'm saying we keep him. You know I love this boy. It's ridiculous that killing his fire, putting out his fire, his young passion. He wants to play football. He wants to prove himself. You've seen Elliot Anderson seal that spot that he had in England's side just from having regular first team football. That's why he wants to leave, just to get first team football. I think we need to really start bringing him into the play and start playing him a lot more. So I'm definitely pleading with the manager. If you're watching this, Amaran, please start playing our boy Kobe because I want to keep him forever. Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm keeping him. I know he's not playing. I know he's vexed. I know he's pissed off. I know Amrim doesn't want to play him. I don't care. If he's not getting any game time, then it is what it is at the moment. We're winning. So guess what? People aren't going to be moaning. I've got to keep him. I have no justification. He's not starting. He's not getting any minutes. He's hardly contributing when he comes on. But Jesus, man, I can't. Not even alone where he's going to be playing in somebody else's shirt. I can't even contemplate that. So mine is a strictly 100% keep. Tell me there's nobody in here saying that he should be gone, please.
There is.
He said you can't tell everyone. Jesus.
So, Mr. B, like when we talk, because the loan option we're not talking about much, but someone like Kobe, would it benefit him to go on loan, get that first team football, get his confidence back? Because that's probably what's missing. He's not playing every week in, week out. So a loan option is something I thought you might have considered.
I just don't want to see him playing for anybody else. You see, once, okay, suppose he goes Napoli or Real Madrid. Suppose he goes Real Madrid on loan. Brother, he ain't coming back. If Real Madrid see him in training, he's not coming back. If he goes to Italy, he might come back. But then he's got Scott out there playing like he's Jesus of Nazareth. So maybe, and Kobe's a better player. You understand? So maybe now Kobe is that guy in Italy. No, I don't want him to go. I don't want him to taste the juice of anywhere else, bro. I want him to stay in the Manchester United bubble and let them work things out.
Yeah, good point. I mean, look, it's a tough one with him because we do have like a heart for him. We really like him as a player. Start Mainu at centre midfield and loan Bruno to Grimsby. Do his ego world of good. What's wrong with you, Ouija? I hope we can bump heads tomorrow on the show. Put Mainu in that PSG side. He would be fine. Yeah, wow, that's a great compliment. I totally agree. That's a big talking point. We will be talking a lot about Kobe Mainu and the issues that we have there with him. All right, we're going to move on to the forward line now. I'm not going to talk about Cunha because he's just arrived. Not going to talk about Brian Bremo, he's just arrived, or Xisco, he's injured. I'm going to talk about three players. The first one being Joshua Zirkzee. And I'm talking about now. Loan, sell, or keep. Now, I'm definitely keeping him. We got our main striker injured. He's the only so-called number 9-ish that is around the club. I love his football. I think if he had a run of games, we would really see how good of a player he is. He just hasn't had the opportunity to show that under a good side when we've been playing well. So I'm definitely keeping Zirkzee. He's so talented, links up the play so well. He's exactly what we need. And he should be starting, and Xisco should be sitting on the bench watching to see how it's done, because I think he can do it. Just needs to be fit, and you only get fit by playing football. Definitely keep him. Get him some game time, and we will see the best of a really good talent. So that's a keep for me, Mr. B.
I see your head's comment, but I'm not going to put it up. We deserve better. I'm not going to put it up. He's not playing.
I've seen it.
You see it, yeah?
Sword fighting. No, thank you.
He's not.
That's funny.
He's not playing. He's not playing. So I want to keep him. I want to see him do something in a Man United shirt, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure he maybe has the ability to.
Really?
Yeah, just because he's had opportunities, and we know Amarin is a stubborn guy. He's only had 80 minutes this season. He's only had 80 minutes. That's not enough to prove. Sesko's injured. So we see what Amarin does. If he can get some game time and get a run of games like you're talking about, then maybe he can. But I think we sell him.
Okay, interesting that. You know what? The comments are all over the place with him. We've got to keep him, no cover, says Andrew. We've got Xerxes, sell him, says Wise. We've got Keep, says Chat Sport. Sell, says Bilal. Giggling, yeah, he was funny. Well done. Xerxes, keep him, says Stephanie. We've got not enough game time to call, says Chat Sports, is sitting on the fence. Xerxes is a terrible finisher, says Bilal. Some time ago, Xerxes said he wanted to leave. Sell Xerxes in January, says Wise fan. What did you say about WDB?
What did he's asking about? What he said?
Oh, no way. It's a private joke. If you didn't get it, it's gone over your head. All right, we move on. Ahmed Diallo, someone who can't. He plays on the right. He plays in the 10. He plays all over the goddamn place. He's been on loan at Rangers. He's been on loan at Sunderland in the Championship. He's dug his heels in. He's finally getting game time. But is he the player you want for the future? Is he someone that you want to sort of you can see us building around? Has he? Some people, I'm surprised. Some people don't think he's good enough. I think he's a great player. Really, someone you need to have around the squad. There's no way I'd loan him. He's had his loan time. That's gone. He's played. He's done his role as the loan thing. There's no way I'm selling him because I think he's just got something that not many players have, which is ability to beat people, and he's got confidence and great technique. And you can't rush into him because he just dance around you with his twinkle toes. What a little player he is, unique in his own right. We have to keep him for many years to come. Ahmad, I love you. I'm keeping you. Mr. B.
I'm surprised you even put his name in the conversation.
I think I put it there. I think there would be doubt. And you'll find out in the comments. Yeah.
No, I would be honestly, I wouldn't even, he wouldn't even have been a player that I would even have contemplated other than doing anything other than keeping. Please tell me there's nobody in the chat who thinks we should be selling Ahmad.
Keep. There we go. This is what I mean. I knew there'd be someone saying it. Wise Night fan says possibly
why?
Sell.
Please, I just want to know why.
Please, why? Yeah, I'd like to know too. Oh, sorry, Bilal. Rewatch the show, Bilal. If you don't mind. Ahmad is good enough, but you've got to be careful where you play him, says Andrew. Okay, so keep. There's only one sell. I'm waiting for a bit of justification for that one. Yeah, he don't sell. Ahmad's rotation for Mbremo, keeper's right wing back. Not sure about that. Okay, so I think the majority of people want to keep him. We want to wait for that reasoning there. Give some reason, man.
Would that be a good? Even that the rotational for Ahmed, it means that we're going to have to find a right wing back, and that's a position that we just haven't been linked with.
So who's the guy? Didn't he that played at Sporting as right wing back and his left foot?
Chelsea.
He's gone where?
Chelsea bought him. He's supposed to be going Chelsea. And you talk about the young guy, right?
Is he still at Sporting for now? There,
The young guy,
yeah.
he's at Sporting. And
Brendo or something.
yeah, he's going to Chelsea. Chelsea bought him for whatever million, but when we were interested in him, they just went and paid the money in it last January.
So he's a winger. He's a winger, but he played in that position just like Ahmad.
There it is. There's the guy's name. Here we go. Quenda.
Okay, so that just shows you that we need. This is what Amrin does. He plays players in that position. The wingers usually.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm keeping. I can't believe anybody's gonna say they would get rid of Ahmad.
All right. Here's one. We've done the players. I think we covered most of the players that are going to get some scrutiny. Last comment. He's definitely saying Ahmad is potentially modern day Ollie super sub. Okay, interesting. Just quick one on Chido Obi Martin. Obviously, he was a player we signed, and Heaven as well. Those two. What do you do? What do you do with them? Because this could be a loan conversation, maybe.
Heaven, I keep. Chido on loan if he can get first team football.
Only if he can get first team football.
Yeah.
Well, what would be an ideal club for him? Like, just throw a name out there, even in the Championship or below. What would be an ideal club?
Yeah, if he could get a Championship club that plays, actually, I don't even care what sort of football they play. They just need to give him chances. I would loan him, but he's not going to get loaned to a Premier League club, and they're not going to keep playing him. So yeah, if he could get loaned to a Championship club who needed a striker where he's going to be playing every week to man up, then I loan him out, because there's a certain level about the under 21s. Don't get me wrong, they're busting man's head out there, bro.
Yeah,
they are really, really doing well, the under 21s. But at the same time, how much are you learning? You know what I mean? You want to learn how to dodge an elbow from an experienced player. You're not going to get that with a fellow under 21-year-old. You know what I mean? They only know what they know. So yeah, I would loan him out.
Okay. Interesting show. Quite controversial in my opinion, especially with some of the players like Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire. People just want to trash throw them, kick them to the curb. It's really bad. Controversial opinion, but our best left wing back is playing for the team bottom of the champs at the moment.
Our best left wing back is champs. What, Champions League?
Diego Leon? No, who's he talking about?
You talk country. Our best left wing back.
Our best left wing back is playing for the team bottom of the champs. Amas. He's on loan, right?
Oh.
Okay, so this is a player on loan.
Are they bottom? Are Sheffield Wednesday bottom?
Sheffield United was struggling, but Sheffield Wednesday. Oh yeah, they are actually. Oh yeah, I did see something about them. Barry Bannon.
Oh shit.
Wow. Okay, well, that's someone who's going to come back to the club soon. So yeah.
So when's that loan? That must be a January loan.
No, I think that's to the end of the season. Well, I assume it's to the end of the season.
Now, would they be that they would? You know what? The one thing about the board, I will say, those deals, they wouldn't normally run them to the end of the season. I reckon it must be 6 months. I reckon, or there's an option or a clause maybe that says
the whole purpose. We would like. There's no point sitting in the club if you're a young player and just hanging around doing nothing or just training. You need first team football. You need loan deals. That's how you develop. That's the point of loans, isn't it? We've seen what happened with Ahmad. He became a sensation at Sunderland in the Championship. So when we talk about loan deals, why aren't they working out so much? Why aren't we seeing players go out on loan, do Ahmad, become player of the season and come back and do well?
But Ahmad is more the freak, really, than the norm. Most people who got on loan don't really do that well. Ahmad was probably one of the few that did. Saliba did. That's another one. All right, he's not a Man United player, but that's one that pops into my mind where the loan benefited him. I don't know. I mean, I would take Ahmad. I would take him back. I think we still need. I mean, you do a better job than that twat Daisy that we've got doing it at the moment. You know, but then they've got Diego Leon in the under 21s who's busting heads. So they can't have three. Dogu's obviously, we can't even say his first choice. because that Tosser still gets in and having some of the games. So I would say I would. He's not going to play if he comes back. He's not going to play any games.
That's the thing. I think it's good to be in loan. Yeah. I now know he's at Sheffield Wednesday. I'm definitely going to check them out and see how he's getting on. But thank you, Andrew, for the heads up on that one. I completely forgot about him and that he's still at the club. Okay, all right, guys, that was a good show. It was all about sell, loan, or keep. Yeah,
I just want to ask your opinion on something before we go? We're being linked with Gallagher again, with maybe a loan with a obligation to buy for 45 mil.
With who? Sorry. Oh, Gallagher. Conor Gallagher.
Yeah. Would you be happy doing that?
Yeah, I think I've made my points clear before. His spell out in Atletico Madrid is crucial. He's going to come back as such a much better player tactically than we've ever seen, and with the attributes, that's suited for a Premiership. So I think that'd be a great signing.
Can he pass? I know. I understand. You understand what I'm saying about passing. He's not going to be an Agate or a McTominay. Can he pass?
I think he would be superior to Agate.
Yeah, but my dead granny would be superior to Agate. That's not my art. Can he pass?
I don't think it's the most outstanding attribute of his game, but I think tactically he brings character, he brings professionalism, he brings work rate, he brings efficiency, I think, into the midfield. So, and I think because we haven't seen him for so long, I think he would develop so much playing out there. His game, he'll come over here and it'll be a breeze for him. He'll be dominating games. I think that's a must signing. I think whoever gets him next, we will soon see. Like with Kieran Trippier coming back from Spain to going to Newcastle, we saw for a couple of seasons there a real top player playing Champions League football and really bossed it and playing for England non-stop. So I think that'd be a great signing, something no one else seems to be considering. But us, let's strike while the iron's hot. Conor Gallagher would be a yes for me. Okay. What do you think?
I'm just not sure. I just want somebody else. I want somebody else other than who we've got, and alone without an obligation.
So funny. So funny.
Alone without with option to buy is more what I would rather, because then he would.
Okay.
But we tell him kind of in the background, yeah, it's an option to buy, but if you do well, then we'll make it an obligation. Don't make it public obligation. Let him prove that he's worthy of coming to us. Because if we do it with an obligation, he could come and cock up his batty for 6 months and we still have to buy him. I want him to be able to prove himself, to prove that he's worthy of replacing Casemiro or being the third choice in the team when we've got European football next season. So we'll see. Okay,
we will see tomorrow whether We Deserve Better comes on the show and bumps heads with us on the show. Yeah, pardon the pun. We Deserve Better. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to have a sleepless night tonight with the thought of one of my favorite guys in the comments coming on the show. It'd be great to have you on. And anyone else who wants to come on the Man United agenda, give us a shout. We've got Stuart Marshall coming later in the week, and tomorrow it's all about We Deserve Better. So don't snooze. You snooze and lose, and you'll see him become a star on this show here, like with Patrick, like with Rio, and all these guys that come on and join us here. We are one big happy family, and we've had a great show tonight, Mr. B, haven't we?
Yeah, man, I enjoyed that. No bias, but I like when me and you do a team up. Rebel, I'm not cussing you before you get bloody irate. Rio, I'm not doing it to you. And Colm, anyway, Colm, you ain't been enough long enough to miss you. But yeah, this is just like the olden days, you know what I mean? When everyone used to not be able to log in on the laptop.
We've been going for, it'll be like, I think the Man United channel's been going for like 4 years plus now.
COVID,
I think it was like early March.
9 o'clock.
Oh, there, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. So, yeah. All right, Stephanie. All right, enough of that. Let's baby jobs now. On that note, we're going to sign out. Big up to everyone. We love you all. look, we have so much fun on here, and it's non-stop, year after year after year. We never get bored. Never get bored of this. We enjoy your company. I enjoy Miss B's company and all the guys on the Man United Agenda, and definitely enjoy your comments and interacting with you guys every day of the week. It's so much fun. So on that note, make sure you tune in tomorrow, and we deserve better. We'll be on. It'll be a barrel of laughs, I'm sure of that. So Mr. B, from me, I'm out.
And we see you guys tomorrow.
Take care, everyone. Good.